This is not a drill.
Shall we begin?
Let's begin now.
This is not a drill.
Hello?
Hello, Joseph. How are you today?
Who's this? It's a Sunday. We're closed over here. You know what I'm saying? We're closed.
Yes, Joseph. It's not important as to who I am. It's more important as to who I represent. And I'm well aware that you're closed. And you're going to be closed for a lot longer than Sunday.
Oh, is that so, huh, pal? Is that so?
Yes, Joseph, that is so. You see, the people in your town, there are some that have grown tired of your shenanigans and your mischievous ways, and they feel that it's time for you to go. So we've arranged a little motivational demonstration because they feel that you will not listen and we can more appeal to you on your level of thinking. So good luck and safe travels, Joseph, for your own good.
Oh, is that so? Well, I ain't going nowhere, pal. I ain't going no place.
We'll see about that, Joseph. Goodbye.
Don't know what this guy is talking about. Oh, what the heck is going on, sweet baby Jesus? Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel, they blew up my car. Those rotten rats blew up my car.
Hello?
Hey, EPO pal. It's me, Joey. How you doing, buddy? How you doing?
I know it's you, Joey. I got caller ID. What do you want? What's up?
Well, there's been a little development here in the Gloucestershire, and it seems that the local residents have been not too receptive to my current lifestyle and my way of doing business. So they have kindly asked me to go ahead and leave.
Oh, they kindly asked you, did they? I find that hard to believe. What happened, Joey?
All right, make a long story short. They didn't like that I screwed off early on the community service, and they don't like the way I run my business, and they don't trust me no more. So they want me out of here. They said the town was a lot better off without me. So they hired some guy and to give me a phone call. And to make a long story short, he told me how I was going to leave, and then he blew up my car. So I'm a little nervous. So I'm asking you, can you please let us stay with you in Colorado there, just for a little while, until I can get on my feet? It's for my wife. Me and my wife could have been in that car. You know what I'm saying, pal? Do it for my wife, huh? Do it for Lizzie.
Joey, you don't gotta convince me. You guys are more than welcome to come. Your wife especially is welcome here. But as for you, pal, I'm gonna let you know something right now. I'm buying you out for your portion that you invested in my farm there in Gloucestershire, Thornton Farm. That'll give you some money to get on your feet. That and the sale of your house and your business interests over there. When you come here, you're gonna behave yourself. You can help me out around here on the farm until you get the lay of the land and get yourself a little place and a little job going. But you're going to behave yourself in this town because these people, they're not going to put up with you. And out here, they do things a little different because you're pretty far away from the limits of the city lights. And you've worn out your welcome back home in Brooklyn. So this is your last stop, so you better make it good. You're going to do things on the level and legit. So maybe, after a little while, if the people get comfortable with you, maybe the town council will give you a permit and you can open yourself up in another little car dealership. But you're not going to be selling those waxed, shined up junk piles that you like to sell. You're going to do it on the level and legit. If you don't, you're out.
Oh, boy. Yeah, well, I get it, pal. I get it. I'll do whatever you say. I'll do whatever you say. But the clock is ticking. I got to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? We're kind of in a little bit of a hurry.
Yeah, okay, Joey. Pack up your stuff. Go ahead and take a plane out here. And when you get into Colorado, you're going to have to take a train out to where we are because there's no airports out here. When you get off the train, you're going to meet a nice old gentleman. His name is Clem. He's one of my farm hands. He'll be picking you up in an old white pickup truck that I have. He's a man of few words. Don't heckle him. Don't bug him. Just take the ride in and behave yourself. You understand?
I understand it very clearly, pal. I'm on board. Meet Clem at the train station. Keep my mouth shut. Got it.
Okay, Joey. I'll see you soon. Take care.
Yeah. Take care, pal. Thanks again. Hey, Lizzie. Pack up a bag full of your little pretty dresses, honey. We're going on a little what you call long-time vacation. I'll explain in the car on the way to the airport. But we gotta get moving. So go ahead, pack it up, sweetheart. Nothing like seeing the country through the window of a train. Of course, Eustace thinks he's funny, making me hitch a ride on this here freight train. But that's alright. I know I'm being punished. But at least he gave my wife the treatment. She got the ride in style. Not quite what I'm used to. Last time I looked out a train window was a subway. We must be coming into the station. Good to stretch my legs. Well, let me find this guy that he told me. Hey, thanks a lot up there, pal. I appreciate the ride. Let's see, supposed to be a white pickup truck out here. Gee, you think he would meet me down here at the platform to help me with my bags? Oh, this is it here. Excuse me there, Mr. Paisan, sir. Are you, let me look at the paper here. Yep. Ain't no sense in looking at the paper. It's me. Name's Clem, boy. Throw your baggage in the back and get on in. We best get out of here. It's starting to get dark. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Thanks for the warm welcome, pal. You have yourself a nice trip? Yeah, I had a nice trip. Riding in style, huh? Alright, boy, hold on to your hat. We're going to get out of here. Do you always address visitors and guests by the name boy? Would you rather I call you ma'am? Oh, you're very funny. You're a real clown. All you need is a big red nose. You might get that. Keep it up. Yep. So what's the big deal about getting home before dark? What's the big rush? You gonna turn into a pumpkin or something? Something like that. You really want to know? Yeah, I really want to know. You got my curiosity. All right there, City Slicker. Let's go ahead and have a look over here. I'll show you. We ain't gonna spend too long, though. You'll understand why once I tell you. Go ahead and step out over here, get you the bigger picture. From what I'm told, you're a guy that needs pictures. You're very funny. I like you a lot. Yeah, you're a very funny guy. Make sure you don't get run over. You see this here bridge? Yeah, I kind of see it. It's in the middle of the road. What about the bridge? I'll tell you a little story. You best just simmer down and have some respect. Some quiet respect while I was talking. Yeah, all right, go ahead. Favor me with your story. About 10 years ago, a young lady lost her life off the side of this here bridge. I'm very sorry to hear that. Yeah, me too. Anyway, her name was Madeline. She lived over yonder with her family. Nice little house over by field 16. Picket fence around the yard, American flag in the front. You know the drill. She had herself a boyfriend named Jared. They knew each other, golly, since preschool. Friends all their lives. Well, as they got older, you know, Jared noticed she's turning into a pretty woman. They fell in love. And how could you not? They went everywhere together. They were joined at the hip. Couldn't break them apart. Nothing. There's an island out in the middle of the lake.
never had a name. Until the sad time when Madeline passed on. Now we call it Madeline Island. Her and Jared in the summertime used to row out here in their little rowboat. Lay out on a blanket all day. And you know teenagers will be teenagers, so Lord knows what else.
Yeah, a place like that would have come in handy back in my younger days.
Yep. Anywho, there's a little white birch tree out there. It was Madeline's favorite tree. Spent a lot of time under there. So, as the story goes, getting on round about when they was 17 and a half, getting ready to graduate high school. It's time to go off to college. Jared's parents saved up a lot of money. Going to send Jared off to school in Europe to experience the world. He's only seen this little corner. Good old MapleField. Well, Maddie's family didn't have that kind of money, so she's going to go to college right here in Colorado. Well, when Madeline heard the news that Jared's going off to Europe and there's nothing she can do about it, she went home and begged her parents to send her along with him. They said, "We can't afford it, sugar. I'm terrible sorry, we can't afford it." So, Madeline says, "Well, then I ain't going to college. I'll get me a job in Europe and I'll do the working, and Jared will do the schooling. And we'll be together, and that's all that matters." Of course, her parents had nothing doing with that. You can talk on the phone and through email. You guys will get along just fine if you really love each other. You come back when college is done, and you have your visits. You'll be all right. Well, young teenage girl in love. Of course, she tells her parents, "You don't understand, Mama and Daddy. We're in love." Like a parent doesn't know what love is. She got upset. She distraught. She got herself a little pickup truck. Worked 2 summers at the diner in town, waiting on tables and washing dishes. Saved up enough money to fix up a truck Daddy had out in the backyard. Gave it a cool paint job, made it her own. It was late at night and she went speeding off. She glanced down at her phone, sent Jared a text message, and she didn't realize she was veering off the road. She went right in the lake. And Jared went looking for her all over the countryside. Tragedy is, he drove right over the bridge with her truck underneath it, never knew. Come daylight, they found the truck in the water. Well, old Jared, you know, he took that awful hard. He took to drinking. That didn't numb the pain. Added some drugs into that. Drove himself crazy. Parents had to put him away in a facility. Try to shape him up a bit. Sort out his head. He's still there. He's never coming out. But anyway, you come driving down here late at night, you might just catch a glimpse of Maddie. She likes wandering around on this bridge. People have seen her coming up out of the water.
Hey, with all due respect, pal, I don't believe in ghosts. There's no such a thing, you know? I think the town is hurting. You know, when your heart's bleeding for something, you see things you want to see. Maybe that's what's going on here. You're all heartbroken over this, and you're seeing it because you want to.
Nope. I've been down this road, friend. I saw what I saw. I love Maddie just like everybody else. I don't want to see her like that. I don't like no ghosts. You might also catch a glimpse of her by the road. You might also see her standing under that tree out in that island. If you ever passing by in a boat, sometimes you can even see a glowing light from the road. You look on out there, You go on out to that island, though. You have yourself some respect, you understand? Pick up after yourself. Don't mess around with nothing.
I got respect. You may not think so by the look of me, but I got respect.
Yeah, forgive me if I don't believe that. I heard a little bit about you. You're not exactly a model citizen, you know.
Hey, look, I got my flaws, but I'm here to change my ways.
This is a small town, friend. We overhear things. We caught a little information about you. You just better mind your P's and Q's when you're around here. Because you start rattling your tail, you old rattlesnake, you're going to get a boot stomp on your neck. You cotton what I'm saying, boy?
Yeah, John Wayne. I cotton what you're saying.
I best get you back to the farm. I think somewhere underneath that big lump of silk shirt and gold chains, you might be all right. But I can only take you in short doses.
Yeah, the feeling's kind of mutual. With all due respect.
Yep, here we go, city boy. You're home away from home for now.
Yeah, okay, pal. Thanks for the ride and the conversation. I appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing you again. Maybe we'll get a cup of coffee or something, you know?
Yep. I'm pretty busy with the farm and all that. We'll have to see about the coffee. Take care.
Yeah, take care. Yeah, that guy, he's going to take a little getting used to. He's going to test my patience, I can see that. But I kind of feel bad for him, so I'm going to take it easy. It's quite a joint he's got here, Eustace. Maybe a spook around here a little bit. I'll put my cell phone screen on. Ah, that's better. I think when Victor comes out here, I'm going to have to go out to that island. Have a look for myself. If there's any ghosts wandering around out there, I want to find out. I want to see it for myself. Put this to rest once and for all. Maybe people around here can start healing up a little bit. Ain't no such thing as ghosts. Case closed. And I'm gonna prove it. Alright everybody, this is old Eustace, so thank you very much for watching, and please do stay tuned, because when Victor comes out to visit old Joey, they're gonna get themselves into a little bit of mischief, and you never know. They just might get a little surprise of their life. So, until we meet again, please take good care of yourself, and bye-bye for now.